Welcome to EA Sports, everybody. I'm James Cebulski, and always a great time here in the Music City, and the Nashville Predators are ready to rock. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Hayden's won it. Grabs the puck at center. Passes it over. Misses over the net. Taken by Shea. Feeds it over to Holla. The Mammoth have position now. Takes the pass from the left wing. Scores! Look who's on the board. That's his first of the year.
Some goalies have cat-like reflexes, and tonight he's just a little slower, James, to get across, and unfortunately it hits him. He doesn't get all of it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Mammoth has struck quickly, and there's still a relatively clean sheet of ice out there.
Yeah, it's early in the first period here, and you can see that they just have that sense of urgency, James. It's almost as if they said, yeah, we know we're in your barn. We're going to come at you right away.
Gets the puck in deep. Krause now along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Gilmore. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Oh, tough break for the shooters. It goes off the inside post and stays out.
Krause attempting to find his touch again around the net as he has hit the bar a number of times. Man, is he frustrated.
Quick pass to Gilmore. Makes the save. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Chance to reset here on the Tron, this man advantage. Nashville's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Handles the pass. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. McBain's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. He was totally locked in on that play.
Melka's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
The Predators moving ahead. Tries to get the puck to McBain. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, it's a critical juncture. Game is tied, and the PK unit does a real great job of keeping it there.
Nashville's got it across the line. Too many bodies in the way. Utah's got the puck. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Holla's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Hayton. Fires it! Turns aside the slap shot. Wow! And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Nashville's got possession here in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Puts it on net. Oh, wow! What a pad save by Pavelka. Moves it to Krause. Cuts to the paint. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Saros.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save. No rebound to boot.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. And that pass attempt is deflected. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. about set to go. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Quick feed to Gilmore. The Predators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Back to the blue line. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Feeds the puck to Krause. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Mammoths have gained control of the puck along the wall. Oh, and comes up with a stop. Works it across Toyoki Haru. Trips it on net. That goes off the post and stays out.
I love offense, James. I never really provided any, and I would have missed this one. But right in there on the tender and isn't able to get it in the 4x6. Instead, it hits the pipe and out.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. It's all tied up. Tries to feed it over to Krause. To the low slot. And he makes the save.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Sends it into the offensive zone. Utah's got the puck. Angles it over to Gilmore. Takes a shot. Turns it aside. Grabbed along the board by Krause. Here's a short pass to Halla. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Quick shot. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Pamelka's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, giving him a real opportunity to win.
Hard blast. Denies him with the save.
Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, and he manages to find it. Like, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. On the attack along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Evangelista. Utah's got the puck along the boards. And that goes off a player. Big time stop there. And that goes off the iron and stays out.
Utah's players on the bench are
Scores! And look who's at it again.
well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Utah's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Slides it across. Feed to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Moves it quickly over to Gilmore. Unleashes a cannon. And that goes wide of everything. And he turns that one aside. Quick pass across to Plenty. Dumps it in. The Mammoths have taken possession along the wall. Slides it diagonally to Gilmore. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Nashville's going to play it from the corner. Glove save and the puck moves on. Passes it over to Gilmore. Broken up at center by Lazard. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Marino. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. Utah's on the attack. Answers the call with a big save. The Predators will play it in their own end. From center they get into the attacking area. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. The Predators take possession off the faceoff. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
They desperately need a goal. The net is empty and the extra attacker's out. Works it across to Forsberg. Shot! Oh, what a stop! The Mammoth have the puck while undermanned. Nice job to escape the zone.
Jersey's up and ready to get back on the ice.
They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned.
The Mammoth have pretty much sealed the deal on this one with that empty netter.
Well, you put it in the empty 4x6 and you can almost self-guarantee yourself the win, barring a massive hiccup.
Shakes off the coverage. Moves it around along the half wall. Nashville's trailing, that's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. A shot at the empty net! Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
That's all she wrote from this one tonight. The Predators had their opportunity late, Cheryl, but it ultimately wound up in the back of their net with the empty one.
Yeah, and this is frustrating anytime you see it go down the ice into the empty net. But, man, you got to try, right? You got to try and win the game. It was their last-ditch effort to get it tied.
Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here on the EA Sports team, I'm James Cebulski. Good night. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. Utah's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. Donato's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. And now he moves it to Foligno. The Mammoth have gained possession off the wall. Utah's in now. The Mammoth have control of the puck. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it, and he made the save.
Great presence on the ice to knock that down. Moves the puck across to Malinsky. They go on the attack through center. With possession along the wall. The Mammoth have taken possession in their own end. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Turn that one aside.
Soderblom's giving his team a chance to come back in this game with that save. We know what he did the other night, but you're not going to be perfect every night, so his team's got to find a way to fight in front of him.
And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Drives up from the point. Standing tall with the save. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that.
Ingram's been so confident in the crease. I mean, he's aggressive. He stands on top of it. He knows when to anticipate. Excellent play. A reason why he's on a shutout streak. Remember this save, James. I mean, if they come back in this one and tie it up, it'll come back down to this one. Just the timing of this save and how impeccable it was.
And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Still lots of time left in the period. 3-0 is where we sit. Utah's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. The Blackhawks have it now. Nice zone entry from the middle. Comes up with a stop. Hayden's got it along the boards. Chicago's gained possession. Dumps it into the O-zone. Utah's got a hold of it along the wall. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. Utah's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked. Scores! There it is! His first of the season, and look at the smile there! Utah's having themselves a game tonight, and we are far from over here, too.
Well, yeah, and it's a 200-foot game. It's complete because not only are they putting up some huge numbers on the board, they're also protecting their goaltender on defense, finding a way to have good posture when they need it. And hey, retrieval's everything. When you have the puck, the other team doesn't.
Handles that one. Passes the puck over to Yokiharu. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Gilmore. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Foligno's the leader of this team, James. He knows exactly what to do. He has been in these situations before. He's got to put this team on his back with this offensive zone face-off and lead the charge.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Utah's now up by 4. Truex won the face-off here in the offensive zone. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Utah's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Gilmore. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Krause. There's a shot. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, what a save as he gets that one, too. Soderblom's beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Big save right there.
Gilmore's last chance is going to ring off the post here, James. He is frustrated, looking up at the stands, up at the sky right now. He can't believe he didn't put it in the net.
Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. When you just look at the last shift, I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out, and of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give him some rest.
The Blackhawks take it along the wall. Takes a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Answered the call on that play. Fires it into the offensive zone. Slides the puck to Sergachev. And that's picked up by Burakovsky. Quick pass to Donato. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Utah's on total cruise control early in this third period. Hayden's won the draw. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Dishes it off. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Soderblom. The Blackhawks carry it along the wall. Here's a shot. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
The Blackhawks will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And a great save!
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of the crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
The Mammoth have the puck against the boards. Gilmore's got it in the defensive end. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Utah's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. 4-0 is where we sit. This has been a very one-sided contest. Here's a chance, and that's deflected off someone in front. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Shot comes up with a stop. Sends it down low. Oh, a good heads-up play with the poke check. The Mammoth have it now. Tries to feed it over to Cole. And that's a smart heads-up play by Foligno. Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Mammoth have possession along the boards. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Stopped by the blocker. Feeds it on over to Vlasic. Picked up along the wall by Beauvillier.
Utah has defended extremely well throughout this game, whether it's the neutral zone or into their own zone as well. They pushed everything to the perimeter, a reason why the goaltender's staring down a shutout right now.
Here in the late goings of the period, 5-zip is where we sit. This thing has been a one-sided contest. Takes that pass back to the point. Oh, he has it! But it goes off the inside post. Utah's road trip comes to an end after this tonight before they kick off a homestand in front of one of the better bases in the league. Looking forward to getting there. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Moves it to Murphy. That's moved up ahead. Fires it on net. Denies him on the stopper. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Utah's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Chicago's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Shuts them down. Utah's through center and now in the offensive end. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Utah's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. The Blackhawks win the defensive zone faceoff. Takes it to the net, and that pass goes off a stick. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Shot! Big stop right there. Utah's got possession of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. It is never points tonight. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. And they win the draw on their own end. Angles it over to Burakovsky. Shot! Oh, he needed to make that save to tie one down. Final horn has sounded, and that's all she wrote tonight. Fist bumps all around on the ice as they get their first shutout of the year.
Well, it's got to feel good, right? I mean, he had a spectacular performance, keeping the opposition at bay, and they're showing him. They're showing him the love. You know, it's a great performance, and he found a way to be a key difference maker in the game.
Well, that'll do it from all of us here at the EA Sports Broadcast crew here this evening. It is a time for family, and from our family here at EA Sports to yours, happy Thanksgiving.
Tonight, we start off with our home opener in our barn. Everyone is passionate. Our owners are passionate. Our fans are passionate. And you, as our players, are super passionate. Let's go out there in front of a huge crowd, making lots of noise. Let's feed off of that passion.
Centers glide into position for the opening draw. Ready for the draw on this man advantage. Calgary's won the draw. Fires it. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Oh, how about that? Step it up.
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Quick feed to Gilmore. Oh, he stopped that rocket. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. McBain's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Utah's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Great read by Gilmore. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. The Flames run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
So this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Jersey's going to play it against the half wall. Utah's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And that's blocked in traffic. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Oh, here we go. And he takes the feed. Down the right side and into the zone. Grabs control of it at the point. Unloads it. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. More than half the period has expired. We got a 1-0 game to this point. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. And they'll dump it in. Utah's gained possession along the boards. Inside the offensive zone. Right on the doorstep. Sends it in on the attack. Utah's got the puck along the wall. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Utah's put a lot of pucks on net. They continue to lead late in the first. Hayden's won the draw and they're on the attack. They stick back-to-back sides.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it's certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Have gone up by 2 now here in period number 1.
All you have to do is look up at the shot clock to recognize who has held possession in this game, James. They've been putting pucks to the net, and they've had seeing eyes.
Here's a short pass to Gilmore. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Won't stop the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Hayden's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Frost's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. What a break for the goaltender as it goes off the inside post and stays out.
Calgary's been working hard all game, a reason why they're still in it, and they had an opportunity to cut the deficit, but goes off the pipe and out.
All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Picked up along the boards by Huberdeau. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, and he missed the net. What a chance.
Well, you can work all game to get this look, James. So when you get that opportunity, you at the very least have to hit the net. He misses wide, and he cannot believe it.
Moves it quickly over to Huberdeau. Scores! Oh, that has to feel good. Number 1 of the year.
The first one feels great. I mean, just the confidence that you get from it. But most importantly, just the rhythm that you can get in after you get your first. Expect that his next shifts will be outstanding, James. He'll be on his toes.
Great read with the stick. Jersey's got it against the boards. Grips it, rips it, blocked in front. Gains the zone from the right side. Puts it on net and kicked that one out of the net. Moves the puck to Gilmore. Utah's got it against the boards. Oh my! And he rings the post!
Utah's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
McBain's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Flames take possession here inside the offensive zone. Puck cleared from the defensive end.
Anderson stick breaks, and he's lost it back to the bench and gets a new one. Wow, he gets back into the play quickly.
Kadri's gained the line and on the attack. Feeds it over on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the face-off. They win the draw and go on the attack. Denies the clapper. Quick pass to McBain.
shoulders. Scores! Oh, man, up front, short-handed. Wow. Well, you gotta love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped the attack when they got the puck. They found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity. You see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot. Goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
McBain's run the draw at center. Power play expires, and they got to be left shaking their heads as they fail to convert and serve up a shorthanded goal.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Utah's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Loses the coverage there. Takes a shot. And he stands tall in goal. And now it's over to Gilmore. And he sidesteps the check there. Moves it to Kadri. Across the line from center. Quick shot.
Oh, how did that stay out? Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and complete level to make that one.
Lots of time left in this period. Utah's latest goal has now given them a 4-goal lead. The Flames win the faceoff. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Utah's crossed the line and on the attack. Krause will play it to the corner. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you gotta protect.
And that climbs off the iron.
Utah's trying to increase their lead, and they're sitting pretty comfortable right now, just dominating possession in the offensive zone. This one wires right off the post, but nonetheless, they are always retrieving and hounding the puck. Great game by them. Hayden's got a quick set of hands, and man, did he ever disguise that shot, but he rings it off of the bar. I mean, that's a tough one. I thought he had it.
Utah's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Shot! Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick, and he misses wide.
Oh, what a blocker stop by Ingram. The Sharks are up next on the schedule, and I hear tickets are still available, a few select seats, so get them now. It should be a good one coming up. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Too much to not enough. It's 5-1. Comes up with the stop.
Ingram's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Coronado's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Ingram's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Utah's won the face-off deep in their own end. Slides the puck ahead to Gilmore. Takes the shot. Makes the save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Utah's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Calgary's won the draw. Hammers it on net. Redirected off a stick. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Into the offensive zone.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Here in the later stages of this period, Utah's got a 5-1 lead. They've been on cruise control all night. And that brings it into this one here this evening. And you can chalk up another victory for a team that has played with a lot of confidence.
when it feels like that.
Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. McBain's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Sharks win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Grab by Celebrini. Answered the call there.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
The Sharks are across the line and into the offensive end. Big-time stop!
Ingram's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save. He knows he's only one goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the
Scores! That's his first of the year!
I don't care what anyone says, James. When you get on the score sheet, there's a little bit of relief that sets in. Your stick gets a little bit lighter, and you play a little freer.
San Jose's finally opened the scoring here in the first. Now let's see how both teams respond, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and I think this is a product of just playing the game differently and having a different mindset. They started the game, they were hesitant, almost as if you're playing just to keep it close and not to lose. You got to play to win the game, and they've really opened it up in the latter half of this period.
Oh, wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
The Mammoth have been handed a 2-minute penalty for interference.
Whoever has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Handles the pass from the right side.
Asterov's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you are at battle, when you outwill your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Denies him in close. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. The middle stanza is about to go. The official's ready to drop the puck. Past the midway mark of the frame, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Sharks take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Picks it up, and they turn on the pressure. Big time stop there. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a faceoff. San Jose's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Utah's got it in the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Gilmore. Takes a for the point. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. There's another consecutive save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 the score. Celebrini's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Oh, how did he get it? One on net. What a stop by Ingram.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Krause. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A 3rd period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. Gets it over to Liljegren. Dishes it to Nyquist. Oh, look at this. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Puck picked up by Hayton. There's a shot, and that's broken out. Off target. Floats it right onto the tape. Stops him cold. Grabbed along the boards by Hayton. With the blast. There's a great save and an excellent chance there. Way too much congestion blocks that. Looks to get the puck over to Gilmore. With the blast. Big time stop. Now over to Liljegren. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. And that's all she wrote on that one.
Well, a where were you moment for him and his family. The first shutout of his career.
Well, the first one is certainly special. Someone's got to get him the puck. Not only does it give him some confidence, but it really does show and really admits the work that you put in. And anytime you go between the pipes and you can get a shutout, it's a special thing.
No shortage of struggles on this road trip, but they'll try to end it with a W tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Lindholm's won possession. Takes control of the puck. Quick feed to Lowry. The Bruins looking against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Lowry. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Ingram's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, true position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum on the draw. Right up the gut into the offensive end. To his teammate. Takes a shot. Gets in front of it.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
More than half the period left to play. We've still got zeros on the board. Boston's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Krause. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Moves the puck over to Pasternak. Here's a shot. Denies him with the save. Here's a short pass to Gilmore. Shot. Turns aside that blast. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. We're still in the early stages of this period. It's 2-1. Middlestats won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Moves it quickly over to Gilmore. Whiffs on that. The Bruins have it from their own end. Into the attacking end. Sends it out front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Krause carries the puck in his own zone. Sends it in deep. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. With the stop. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Fires it on net and makes the save. Utah's looking to break out. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Here's a chance. Puck goes off the glove. Late goings of this period. Utah's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Bruins win the draw here in their own end. Puck dumped in. The Mammoth have taken possession along the wall. Intercepted in the offensive end by Kostelic. Ingram's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Hayton's won the draw here in their own zone. Gilmore's taking it from his own end. Here they come on the attack. Denied by the goaltender.
Marcusato's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's needed to make, and he's all about for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Quick pass across to Gilmore. Moves it on over to Hayton. Shot! Makes the save on the slap period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Lots of time left in this period. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Boston's won the draw. Off a stick, and they can't connect. The Bruins gain possession. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the goal. The Mammoth have to spend the next 2 minutes undermanned.
This is an easy and obvious call to make. I mean, the official's right there, James. What are you doing? You're going to extend your arms away from your body. You're going to sit for 2 minutes.
Slides it diagonally to Hayden. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Shot! Answers up with an even better save. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Utah's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Nice job tying up his opponent. The Mammoth have it on the attack. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Utah's got the puck. Here they are on the attack. Oh, great blocker stop by Korpisalo. Hammers a shot. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coach, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
The score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels. They're getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. Well, the goaltender has no chance of catching up to this puck. I mean, man, he put some hot sauce, some pepper, and some mustard on this quick release shot all at once.
Utah's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. And they win that draw at center. Feeds the puck across to Saka. Pass in front, puts it off the post. And a great save. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Shuts him down.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Shakes loose. Denies him.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Great use of the stick to poke it away. Feeds it over. Wow, man, he missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
Denies him. He got all of it. Utah's got it in their own zone. And that's deflected. Into the attacking area from the left side. Turns him away. Scooped up along the wall by Hayton. Quick pass to Krause. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they deflated and they pushed their opponent back on their heel. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
And we are all over with this one. Well, I think it's safe to say after this one, they are on a losing skid right now.
Yeah, they really are, and they're so frustrated. You can sense it. I mean, for stretches within the game, you thought like they were going to make it happen, and then just some costly mistakes, turnovers, not managing the puck in key areas, and it winds up in the back of their net. You're going to have to find a way to really gravitate towards something positive here, James, and try and get out of their own heads.
got a great opportunity for you. A local children's hospital is looking for a representative for their charity, and there's no better way than to integrate yourself in a community than getting involved with charitable work. I think this will be great for your career, it'll be great for the community, and it'll be great for your team.
The Avs hold bragging rights on the heels of winning the last one in this matchup. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. Still lots of time left in the period. Colorado's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Moves it Haru. Passes on over to Gilmore. Fires it, scores! And look at that, they answer back.
Well, the game is a hard march of counters, and this is exactly what they need to have when they were scored on. They respond quickly. They find themselves in a favorable spot.
The center implied into position. Utah's won it. And now he tries to get it across to Krause. Puts it on net, and that goes on a stick somewhere in traffic. Takes a shot. That's gloved by Ingram. Sends it over to Mata. Quick feed to Gilmore. Tosses it to Haru. Let's get the call. Gilmore is going off for interference.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Ingram's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
McKinnon's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's all tied up. The Avs will go to work here in the offensive zone. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Quick shot! Oh, what a save on the slapper! And the poke check. Oh, smart play. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Passes it over. Stopped by the goaltender. Back to the point it goes. Oh, another quick stop.
Ingram's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
50 more seconds. And he takes the pass. Here's a short pass to Gilmore. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Slides the puck to Taves. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We are all tied up in this one. The Avs win it. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. The Mammoth have control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Gilmore. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Hammers it on net. Oh, that's a piece of it with the glove.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
The Avs start with the puck in their own end. Nietzsche moves it ahead. Goes right to the crease. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Quick pass to Hayden. Looks to pass it to Gilmore. The Avs take possession in the neutral zone. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Works it across for Yokiharu. Trying to exit the defensive zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Colorado's got control of it now from their own end. Passes ahead from the right side. To the front! Stopped by the goaltender. Tries to feed it over to Paterka. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it to Schmaltz. And a stiff break setup. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. That's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. 2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. Colorado's won the opening face-off as their power play continues. Oh, great save here! And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. The Avalanche have the scores! Number 1 of the year!
That's numero uno, James. The first of hopefully many for him in and around the net, but it's going to bring a lot of confidence. It alleviates pressure and expectation. I got to tell you, nothing makes a coach happier when good defense leads to offense, and this is a clip that they'll be showing in the video room. The good posture, the great active stick, the poke check that leads to the offense. Right there, the initiating of that will lead and create opportunity every single time.
Quick feed to McCarr.
Nichushkin's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Oh, great read on the play. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And he slides it quickly to Natchez. And he takes a shot. And he heard the answer on that one.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Angles it over to Nichushkin. Utah's got the puck behind the net. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Nichushkin.
I love the calm and poise to this play. I mean, he's not waving his stick around. He kind of surprises his opponent right here. And it's that catches his opponent off guard and disrupts the play.
Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Here's a blast. Taken by O'Connor. And he shuts the door on that.
Ingram's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Picked up along the wall by Krause. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Lindgren.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
He grabs the puck here at the point.
Oh, stop it! That was insane! It almost looked like everyone was stopping, thinking it was in the net. I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, that's athleticism, desperation, complete, call it what you will. It's everything wrapped into one.
Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. to Krause. Receives the pass. Pass to Sergachev. Into the middle of the neutral zone. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by McCarr. Slides it over to Natchez. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. Inside of the last minute here in this third. Across the line along the left wall. There's a shot. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
The Avs haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. McKinnon's won a big draw on their own end. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. A chance to end it. Can't get it to go. Sends the pass over. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Nichushkin. Looking for space inside the D zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Fires to the empty net. Misses. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. And one last save. And we are all over with this one tonight. An emphatic win, and we can put that W as a capital.
Well, it's almost as if their opponent were defeated before the game started. I mean, you can see it in the warm-up, just in their body language, playing a team that's on a winning streak, playing with a ton of confidence. They didn't give their opponent any opportunity to get life in this game.
That deal I mentioned, it fell through the cracks. And look, this happens from time to time. There'll be more. I don't want you worrying about any of this. The off-ice stuff, that's up to me. You take care of the on-ice stuff.
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. After what has been a disappointing homestand, both the fans and players could desperately use a W. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. St. Louis has the 1-0 lead. And off the draw, they take the puck. Takes a shot. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame.
Utah is starting to generate more chances. This is exactly what you want. When the game is close, you have to find a way to get it back to equal. This one goes off the pipe, but they can't get frustrated. Just continue to pump away and generate those opportunities.
Hayden's won the draw. And that goes off, pours off a body. Joseph's crossed the line and gained the zone. Slides it across. Here's a short pass to Kyrou. Slides it back to the blue line. Denies him with the save.
Parayko's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
Moves it quickly over to Hayden. Takes the feed. Here's a shot. Oh, it was a missile, and he stopped it. From the boards, he takes that pass. Oh, and he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Still lots of time left here in this frame. 1-0 to score. Past the midway mark of the frame, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Sends it ahead to Fowler. And now he angles it across to Torchenko. The Blues play it along the wing. Quick pass to Neighbors. Lets the wrister fly. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Moves it to Sundqvist. Slides it across to Neighbors. Intercepted at center by Krause. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Through center along the wing. Quick feed to Ceci. The Mammoth have the puck in their own zone. From the blue line, they take control of it. Big time stop there. Ingram's going to hang on for a whistle. In the final moments of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Thomas will take the face-off here as this man advantage is about to resume. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Hayton's lugging the puck. Here's a short pass to Marino. St. Louis tries to break out from their own end. Shot! All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. The Blues win the draw, but time's running out on this power play as they open the frame. Dishes it off, and he makes a save there.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it is coming handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
St. Louis is set to go back to work on the power play.
They haven't scored on the power play as of yet here, James, but if they're able to capitalize, get on the board, guess what? The numbers go up pretty quickly.
From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. The Blues played along the boards. Steps into it, and he shuts the door again.
What a great job of tracking the puck, not 1 but 2 consecutive saves.
Thomas has had the face-off done and will try to win the draw as we are about to resume this power play. And off the draw, they win possession. Gilmore's moving the puck through his own zone. Utah's got him along the wall. Binnington's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Hayton's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Blues win the draw. Time of the essence here.
Yeah, they can't skate if they got to move it to be able to gain entry quickly.
Dumps it in. Utah's gained possession along the boards. Nice zone entry from the right side. Turns it aside. The Blues will play it from the defensive zone. Slides the puck over. The Blues will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. Fires it on net. Oh, what a stick save.
Ingram's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
The Mammoth have the puck in the open ice. shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. St. Louis gains a hold of it. Neighbors brings it in. Here's a chance. Turned aside with the glove by Ingram. Gilmore's got the puck in his own zone. Unloads from the blue line. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Utah's won the faceoff. The Blues have it from their own end. Gets the puck in deep. Utah's got a hold of the puck now. Slides the puck across to Hayden. Picks up the puck. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Getting into the later stages of this period, St. Louis leads it 1-0. Utah's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Works it across to Krause. Gilmore's stick handling in his own zone. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Binnington.
Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
St. Louis takes possession off the draw. With some open space at center. Dumps the puck in. Utah's got a hold of it against the wall. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with the third period next. Lots of time left in this period. The Blues lead this one 2-0. Utah's won the draw in the neutral zone. St. Louis gains a hold of possession. Utah's got the puck along the boards. And he gets in front of the slot shot to make the save. Hammers it on net. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Takes a shot. And he turned that one aside. Moves it quickly over to Hayden. The Blues get a hold of the puck in their own end. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Mammoth have gained control of the puck along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Hayden. Takes the pass. Makes the save. Denies him again.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
St. Louis has about a half a period to go here as they lead it in this third period. Dishes it to Krause. Passes over to Hayden. Quick pass to Gilmore. Shot! Denies him on the stopper! Binnington's got the puck, and we'll get a whistle here in the stoppage of play.
Well, and this is a smart play, James. He's made huge saves all throughout the game, and this is a smart decision to be able to preserve the lead. He knows exactly where he's at, and he gets a much-needed face-off.
St. Louis has won the defensive zone draw. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Gilmore's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
They've got numbers here. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. A chance from the slot, and he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Grabs the puck at center. And now it's grabbed by Holloway. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. St. Louis is across the line and on the attack. Takes it into the slot. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Gilmore's been flagged for cross-checking.
That's his second penalty this period, James. He's got to reset emotionally and find a way to focus in on staying disciplined.
Nice pass back. They go on the attack through center. Kyrou's got the puck. Utah's looking to break out of their own end. And now he moves it to Gunther. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. And that's it. This bump's all around on the ice as they get their first shutout of the year.
Well, it's got to feel good, right? I mean, he had a spectacular performance, keeping the opposition at bay, and they're showing him. They're showing him the love. You know, it's a great performance, and he found a way to be a key difference maker in the game.
Thanks, everyone, for coming out. Let's start with our first question.
Congrats, promoted top 6 forward. How do you feel about this early success? I mean, the question is, do you have what it takes to stay in this lineup, in the top 6?
And that's going to be it for today. Thank you, everyone. Okay, let's settle down, everyone. Let's get the questioning period started.
Only a few games in, still early in the season. How are you feeling about your performance? Over the course of the next few games, what are you going to really focus on?
Unfortunately, we have to wrap it up there. Thanks, everyone.
It's about to go down. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Puck sent over to Granlund. Minnesota's on the attack. Fires it. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Gilmore. Hammers one from the point. Comes up with the stop. Kaprizov's got it in the defensive end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Sends it in front. And that doesn't connect. Moves it to Gilmore. Ahead of steam now towards the front. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow.
Sergachev's been struggling to find offense, and you can certainly feel it in his play. You know, just look at his habits. He's holding on to the puck a little too long, not taking the shot when he has it. You can sense the frustration during this pointless streak.
Still lots of time left in the period. We got a tie game. Granlund's won the faceoff. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. And he passes it up ahead to Granlund. And now it's over to Boldy. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Schmaltz wins the draw inside the neutral zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Puts it on net, just wide. Taken along the wall by Boldy. Here's an opportunity. Great save with a stick.
You don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Tough save by the goalie. And that's stolen by Paterka. Here's a pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Another stop by the goaltender.
When that puck came hard and it came fast and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Throws the puck. Takes the puck behind the net. That's it. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Here's a shot. Scores. And there it is. His first of the season.
And all of the teammates coming over to him, getting the fist bumps and then braces because it is his first, James. It will be one of many, though, because he's in and around and he's sniffing it out. But that's going to set him up nicely for the rest of the season.
The Mammoth have gone up by one here in the back half of the first.
And I really love their puck possession and its movement, James. They're moving it around the perimeter, but when they get the lane to the net, they're putting it on net. So that attack and shot mentality is really paying off.
Minnesota's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
5-on-3, you know your opponent has big bodies with long sticks in the middle of the ice. You have to find a way to move them. How do you do that? You either shoot the puck or you move it.
And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the faceoff. Utah's won the defensive zone draw. And they move the puck out of harm's way. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Gunther's out of the sin bin and joins the penalty kill here. Quick feed to Rossi. There's another stop.
Well, he's been under siege. I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Up the neutral zone now. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle, and it dies on his stick.
Shakes off the coverage. Puck scooped up by Boldy. Penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the goal. Gilmore's going off for interference.
Well, this is going to be an interference call. I've done this so many times in my career, James, but you can't slow your opponent when they don't have the puck. All day long, get to the box.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Utah's got a 3-1 lead. Minnesota's won the draw. Gilmore's back out onto the ice, and they will continue to play short-handed here. Rossi's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Hayden's won the draw here in their own zone. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. And that's picked off of the defensive end. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. The Wild have taken possession along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Boldy. Power play has expired. And a great save.
Ingram's save percentage has been excellent. He's faced a high volume of shots. He's making key saves at the right time, but his offense is also generating. It's awfully nice when the coach can look at the bench and the goaltender and know that everyone's firing.
Minnesota's goal scorers need to find a way to finish on some of these chances as they continue to trail here late in this middle frame. Bogosian's taking it from his own end. Takes a shot, and he snags that one with the glove. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Utah's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Schmaltz wins the draw inside his defensive zone. Takes it across the blue line. Quick shot! Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Peterka sliding the puck behind the net. Quick shot! Great chance and an even better save! Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Utah's won it, now they'll go on the attack. The Mammoths have it on the attack. Gustafson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Schmaltz has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Poked away at center by Schmaltz. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Utah's regained possession of the puck. Here's a short pass to Gilmore. A cannon from the point, and he gets in front of that rocket. Scores! It's in the back of the net, and I think he knocked it in there, Cheryl.
Oh, that is such a deflating goal and a real tough one for him to take. I think he lost sight of it, didn't know where it was, and as he turned around, he knocked it himself. Oh, that's a tough one to take. Oh, these goals are real deflators for the entire team. James thought he had a piece of it, and it just dribbles into the back of the net. He wants that one back.
Granlund's won the draw at center. And now he tries to get it across to Kaprizov. And that's turned aside.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski pounder, and here comes the third. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Okay, we played two-thirds of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
Utah's leading in this high-scoring, high-flying game, but I got to tell you, the goaltenders on both sides, they must absolutely hate it. It's a 200-foot game of odd-man rushes and back-and-forth play.
Grabbed along the board by Jersey. He carries the puck up along the wing. Feeds it over on the rush. What a save by Gustafsson. Sends the pass over. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates.
And the medical staff is waiting at the bench here, looking at him to get off the ice, but he is really struggling in significant pain.
Loses the coverage there. From the back end, takes a shot.
Keller's had such an impressive night offensively. You know that's his wheelhouse, as he loves to have the puck on his stick. He creates, he's confident with it. He's got a multi-point game.
Minnesota's run into a hot goaltender tonight. They've had no shortage of scoring opportunities, but yet they can't convert, and they trail here in the third. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. The Wild have taken control of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Schmaltz. What a stop! Gustafsson's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Stops him cold. Shuts him down. And just a bit outside. And look, he scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Utah's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this is going to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
And now he angles it across to Roslovic. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puts to the post. Makes the save again.
Ingram's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Quick pass to Gilmore. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone.
Well, he's got the puck on his stick now, and you know he's looking for the hat trick, James.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Angles it over to Cole. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Minnesota's playing it from the side. Moves it to Schmaltz. Moves it to Cole. From the neutral zone now. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. And he takes the feed. Utah's got the puck against the half wall. Pass back to the point. The Wild have the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Rossi. Shot! Answers the call with a big save. Utah's got it in their own zone. From the blue line. Way off target.
Shooting from far out can be more difficult than it seems, and it looks like he gets under this puck, and the follow-through is high.
There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. A solid effort tonight, but the problem is the same issue night after night. Just a few minutes of a breakdown, and it winds up costing.
Well, and that's all it takes, right, James? Especially when you're not winning. Yeah.
to Winnipeg, and we are in the true north. It's hockey weather, and the Jets are on home ice. Shifley's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. The Mammoth have gained control of the puck short-handed. And that was stopped.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Feeds it over, off the post.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals. And this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Hellebuck's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
Sergachev's been getting some good looks when unable to convert here, and really tough when you're in a pointless streak and you're trying to get yourself going. You want to cash in on a few of those opportunities just to make yourself feel like you're contributing.
The Jets will play it in their own end. Utah's gained possession along the boards. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Oh, a clutch save!
Ingram's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Moves it quickly over to Kirkwood. Here's a shot. Oh, excellent play and goal there. Poked away. Good read on the play there by the keeper. Utah's got a hold of it along the wall. Big stop right there.
There's a ton of pace to this game right now, and both teams trying to dictate with quick counters and how they're skating off the puck extremely fast, which is generating a ton of speed. And it's a track meet, trading chances at both ends.
More than half the frame has been played here. We're still scoreless. Utah's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Handles the puck at the point. Denies the chance by blocking it. Utah's got the puck along the wall. Quick shot. Steps in front of it for the block. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Mammoth have taken possession in their own end. Handles the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, he comes up with a stop as he got the glove on it. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. They win the draw and go on the attack. Gilmore is looking around near the point. Denies him with a save. Cuts to the front. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. This is exactly how he uses his skating to his advantage. He trusts his edges, and it's almost as he's saying to the defender, come on, come with me. And the moment he knows that he's got the defender, he turns on the dime and takes the space that he's created.
Here's a short pass to Velarde. Cutting to the slot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Moves into the offensive zone. Makes the save on the slapper. Winnipeg's down, but not out. They've had chances. They just haven't capitalized. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Puts it on goal. Glove save made by Hellebuck. 20 minutes the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments.
It's a fun-filled week full of memories. Call us for details, or you can visit the team website.
Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. We're still in the early stages of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Kerfoot's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Gilmore. Winnipeg's got the puck in their own end. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Moves the puck. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Mammoth have been handed a 2-minute penalty for cross-checking.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's all tied up. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Utah's looking to break out. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Picked off by Morrissey. Quick pass across to Scheifele. Throws it in. Utah's got a hold of it against the wall. And he takes the dish. Oh, what a move. Big time stop. Moves it to Gilmore. No room for that one to get through. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. Slides it diagonally to Scheifele. Drives to the paint. Between his legs. Utah's got the puck along the boards. Handles the pass. And he sidesteps the check there. And he comes up with the glove save.
Hellebuck's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Slides into Peterka. Oh, look at this. Quick shot. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Here in the late goings of the period, Winnipeg's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Utah's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Fires it. Oh, he stopped that rocket. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Kerfoot's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Quick feed to Pionk. Utah's gained possession. And he takes the feed. They've got some momentum here. Comes up with the stop. Handles it along the blue line. With the blast. And he stands tall in goal. Utah's had plenty of good looks offensively, but they have been snake-bitten as they trail late in this second period. Shot! Denies him! Hellebuck's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Won the draw, and they're on the attack. The Jets have it now. Scooped up along the wall by Velarde. Here's a shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
Ingram's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
The Jets kick it along the wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. There's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Utah's had a lot of shots on goal, but they're going to need to finish in order to get back into this one here in the third. The Jets get a hold of the puck off the draw. Taken by Kerfoot. Into the corner of the attacking area. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Oh, and he whiffs. Picked up along the wall by Paterka. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Hellebuck's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Jets lead it 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Scheifele's won a big draw on their own end. Winnipeg's in transition. Puts it in deep. Utah's got the puck. Taken along the wall by Scheifele. Works it across the Ehlers. Scores! Slick Nick Ehlers with the finish. The Jets jump out to a quick start here at period number 3, doubling up their lead.
And there was a different sense of urgency, wasn't it? They get on the scoreboard, so now a 2-goal lead, and that's quite a deficit for their opponent. You can see that they're just deflated right now.
And he takes the pass. Scores! Well, that's number 2.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for the hockey.
Winnipeg's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff is awfully impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Fires it on net. Comes up with the stop. Tries to get it over to Gilmore. Great pressure to force the turnover by Nemestikov. Takes the feed at the back end. Scores! And look at the reaction of the Irish. His first of the season, and his teammates look just as pumped. Winnipeg's added yet another one here to the total tonight, and what a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for the majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Looking to set up offensively. Big-time save and a big-time shot. Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it quickly over to Nemestikov. Utah's got possession of the puck. They gain the zone from the left side. Denies him. He got all of it. Hellebuck's going to opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third.
Neither do I. Listen, he's been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player. And he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Hayden's quick stick off the draw wins possession.
Heller's penalty is almost expired. Well, with a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute, but didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
Here's a short pass to Pionk. Utah's got control of the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Quick pass to Paterka. Here in the later stages of this period, the Jets are on the cusp of making this a blowout, leading by 4. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Gets the puck in deep. The Mammoth have possession along the boards. And that's off a stick. Utah's got the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Gilmore. Turns him away. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Directs it on over to Pionk. The Jets take it along the wing. From off the wall and onto a stick. On the attack along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Gilmore. Here they come on the attack. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Puck grab by Morrissey. Quick pass to Scheifele. Here's a chance. And makes the save. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Shot and makes the routine save. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close.
Charles, one of those nights where they put the special in special teams.
Specialty teams were the difference, and often momentum can switch the other way if you don't execute, but that wasn't the case tonight.
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Well, they'll try to salvage what has been a tough road trip with a win tonight. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. Lots of time left in this period. The Oilers have taken a 1-0 lead. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Takes it from the right side. Answers it with an even better save. Into the offensive end now. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. And that goes off a player in front. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Hyman stick handling in his own zone. Moves it to Kerfoot. And that's off target as it hits the body. The Mammoth have the puck on the attack. The Oilers take over on possession. From the left side, they gain the zone. Puts it on net. Oh, and he strikes up with the glove to stop that one.
Sergachev's been working so hard with the puck and without it. It's just not dropping for him. And when it doesn't drop, it can be extremely frustrating. You want to get points. You want to feel like you're contributing.
McBain's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Played big in the moment there.
Melka's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Scores! And just like that, we are all tied up.
A huge change of momentum with that shorthanded goal, James. They went out there just to kill off the power play. Instead, they wind up getting the equalizer. James, this just shows the critical nature of...
Utah's beginning to look like their version of their team here after that goal.
Well, yeah, you can see in their body language after that counter-strike as well, James. You could feel the energy kind of pulsing throughout the bench, and you almost knew and felt like something was coming. And if you're the coach, you like that because it's a response. It's a response to an early goal against, and as a coach, that's exactly what you want to see. Draisaitl's been so dialed in and confident, James, in particular in the offensive end. I mean, his puck touches are off the charts. He wants it, he trusts his skill set, and he's taking it to the net.
McBain's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Stopped by the goaltender. Quick feed to Arvidsson.
Heller's standing up, ready to go.
Big time stop there. Angles it over to McBain. On their rush. Takes a shot. Scores!
2 goals in right around a minute 40.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train. As he comes out of the penalty box, he recognizes he can get to the puck first, James, so he doesn't go off. He corrals that puck, and he is in, and he buries it. You can see how excited he is. He's gone from the box to a goal. Pretty nice sequence of events for him.
And a solid job tying up his opponent. Receives the pass. Slides the pass over to Peterka. Knocked away. Lets it go. And he hit the answer on that one. Takes the feed at the point. Denied by the goaltender. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I could think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender's fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
Now is the time to pick up your team calendars. You can pick them up at kiosk 144 on the lower level.
Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Oilers get a hold of the draw. Knocked away by Kerfoot. Picked up along the boards by Draisaitl. Sends a pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Well, the score sheet or the box score is not going to have his name written on it, so it's not going to tell the full story of how this play even started, James. I mean, it all starts with great defensive posture, you're in solid positioning, and you use your stick perfectly to disrupt the play with a poke check. I mean, listen, if you go back to the how and the why, it starts with him.
Moves it quickly over to Bouchard. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a chance in front. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Quick pass across to Draisaitl. Gives them nothing in front. Sends it over to Kerfoot. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Scores! This is straight hockey. New game.
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it, but now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Puck picked face-off after the puck stays covered up. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Edmonton's got it in the offensive zone. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Looks to make a play over to Kerfoot. Utah's got the puck along the wall. Stops the rocket of a shot. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Kerfoot's won the draw. What a steal in his own end. Edmonton's got it in the offensive zone. Sends the pass over. Oh, and he lays out to block that, and that'll earn some respect amongst his peers. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
And now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few tries to be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Edmonton's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Oilers now lead by 2. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Here's a short pass to Gilmore. Tees it up from the point. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. And it gets over 2 wide.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Quick pass to Hyman. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Shot! Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Passes it over. Glove save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Just here in the late stages of this frame, up to 8 goals scored so far tonight. It's 5-3. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Directed over to Gilmore. Takes the feed. Moves it to Arvidsson.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's 1 goal away from his next milestone.
Gilmore's lugging the puck. Looks to set up at the point. Scores! The Mammoth have suddenly changed the complexion of this game late in the second period.
James, they've been more aggressive on the puck as the end of the second nears, and you can feel the urgency in their set. They clawed their way back to get within 1. It's going to be a healthy start to the third.
With possession along the wall. The Mammoth have the puck against the boards. Oh, it was a missile and he stopped it. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Puck is dropped on the third, and if you love offense, well, stick around for this one. There's the whistle as the puck stopper likes to hang on. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Moves it over to Arvidsson. The Mammoth have taken possession along the wall. Quick feed to Peterka. And now it's grabbed by Gilmore. Skinner's going to hang on for a whistle. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Kerfoot's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Denies him with a save. Goaltender covers up and will get a faceoff. Wins the draw inside his defensive zone. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Pavelka!
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Slides the puck over. Hammers it on net. Turns it aside. Moves it quickly over to Nugent Hopkins. And now he moves it to Arvidsson. There's a shot! Oh, unbelievable stuff by Pavelka!
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Utah's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Oh, he got all that. Scores! And a finger put into his own net.
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
Edmonton's jumped in front by one here to start this third period.
Well, they're exactly where they want to be, James. They're leading their skate. They're in the third period, and they're owning puck possession. Now it's just being aware, managing the puck, making sure if they're in trouble high in the offensive zone, they get it deep. Take care of the puck, and you'll take care of the game.
Denied that one. Gilmore is moving the puck through his own zone. Steps across the blue line. Fires it on net. Oh, what a save on the clapper. Slides it diagonally to Gilmore. He might have a step here. He's in. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Edmonton's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. Utah's taking possession in their own end. Tosses it on to Peterka. Here's a chance. And that's blocked from someone in front. Quick shot. Denies him on a slaughter. Unloads a shot. Denies him again. They've really got him on their heels here now. Big time save right there. Oh, wow, another great save. Slides the puck across to Wallman. Gains the zone along the right wall. Takes a shot. Top save and a howitzer. The Oilers have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And save at the last second off that deflection. Here's a shot, and he comes up with the save. Utah's trailing. That's why they dumped the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. And there's a shot. Denies him on the play. Puck scooped up by McDavid. We got a penalty coming up here. Fires into the empty net. Here's the whistle as the puck goes into the back of the net, but I think they're going to call this off as the play was blown dead beforehand. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. The Oilers equipment staff may have actually put a layer of glue on their sticks tonight. They just continued to dominate the puck all night.
Yeah, they were in control of the game, and their opponent was chasing it. I mean, they just got worn down shift after shift. And you know what? They were also urgent with the puck. Sometimes you can get static, and you can just get lulled and lofted into the perimeter, but they didn't. They weren't afraid to attack.